side. Alpha, go.
Now Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott off play action. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Hey, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Now Prescott. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Gold, North Copper. Go.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9.
Hey, alert. Alpha, go.
Back to throw. Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
After an
Hey, watch
incomplete
this, man.
pass
Man,
on second
Alpha.
down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Alpha, go.
Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. About set for this next drive by the
Hey,
Cowboys
kill.
offense.
Kill.
They start near midfield
go,
following the
53.
interception
There you go.
as they begin 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Here we go.
23 yards on the play.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Hey, here we go. Wait a second.
First down, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right.
Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower th.
Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. Touchdown! Brandon Cooks. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from his end zone, here's Gary Brightwell. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to
Detroit,
begin their
Detroit,
next
Detroit.
drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, here we go.
After an incomplete pass on
Adriana
second
Lima,
down,
Adriana
that'll leave
Lima,
him trying to
Adriana Lima.
convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Here we go.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick
going to
change in the
54 wide.
situation here. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down. There goes Sterling Shepard. Now inside the 25. Sterling Shepard and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard, 77 yards. And the Giants get a bit closer. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
Extra point try good by Gano, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession.
46,
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Hey, kill. What is it?
Prescott to throw it. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Gano the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here, 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And again, it's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide 80.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Flushed out right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Here we go.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7.
Here we go, go to 50.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
53. Wait, take.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, 46. Wait, take.
Here's Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Half jumbo, half
The
jumbo.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the
Cadence, lock in the
celebration.
cadence, lock in the
Pure,
cadence.
unbridled joy after that one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point try good by Gano. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 47. Wait, take.
Prescott now. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Dallas. And even 60 yards.
47. 47. What do you think?
Play action now. Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Kill. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide eight. What do you think?
They'll run with Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Caught on the slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
half 18.
urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Oh, he fakes a spike. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
There we go. There we go, going to 53.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. A first down throw for Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Here comes third and about a foot. Now Prescott. Touchdown! Brandon Cooks. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork, but he's not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. We have played 3 quarters.
Half 18.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Goal, north, south.
Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I would think as a play caller, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stopped that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
Now a throw here to his running back. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gano the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go, going to 54, wide in.
Prescott on first down. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle,
Gun.
and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Okay, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Let's go get one.
The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts,
Here we go,
so we are
54,
not
going
going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
That is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Flick right, flick right, flick right. Up, go.
Here's a give to Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Here comes 2nd down.
Go, dog. Up, go.
Now Jones. Eluding the pressure right. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd
Why
down.
shift to crude?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Up, go.
Here's Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Here we go.
And the Cowboys have
Here we
just
go,
about
47.
sewn up this
Hey,
football
Kel.
game.
Kel,
About
46.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Here we go, kill.
Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
56.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to
Here we
get
go.
out of the game for a while because I just
Go,
can't slow
Gunner,
these guys
go,
down.
Gunner, go,
They've
Gunner.
got to figure out a way to
Out,
disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And give